Hunsicker, Ortega gonna lead the field to the green flag. We are underway in racing in Music City. Down the backstretch, side by side, between Braden Hunsicker and Alexander Ortega. Door to door even with 3 and 4. Ortega's got that outside lane. Now Braden Hunsicker gonna slide his nose down in there. Who's gonna lead lap one at Nashville? They're still side by side, multiple lanes deep as well. It'll be Hunsicker, I believe, barely over the 28 of Ortega. But Ortega back around the outside, looking to take the lead away. Back into 1 and 2s. They are still side by side. Ooh. Sliding around the outside is Alexander Ortega, looking to get clear on Braden Hunsicker. He is almost clear. Now you got the 8 of Chandler coming to the outside. Hunsicker trying to find his nose back in there, but the 28 of Ortega is clear for the race lead. Side-by-side action behind him as well. Now door-to-door for second place between Hunsicker and Chandler. Chandler,
very impressive clearance so far from the outside lane.
Yeah, good runner again around the outside for Cameron Chandler. He's going to clear Braden Hunsicker. Now work on Alexander Ortega side by side for the race lead. Around the outside he goes, got there to the quarter panel, and they're door-to-door 3 and 4, looking for the second lead change of the night. Chandler around the outside. Ortega, though, going to keep his nose back in there, side drafting each other back down this front stretch. Almost 3 wide. Now he is 3 wide. Here comes Hunsicker down the front straightaway and back into 1 and 2. Still 3 by 3 through 1 and 2. There's the 7 of Matthew White. Where's he going to go? Squeezing each other for the race lead. 3 wide for the top spot in Nashville. Almost contact between Ortega and Chandler. Chandler to the outside. Ortega clears Hunsicker. Ortega going to try to slide up in front of that 8 car, but Chandler is still there. Still to the outside lane. And now Hunsicker once again 3 wide. What a race early on in Nashville. 3 wide for the race lead.
Big runs up from the outside.
Big send by your pole sitter, Hunsicker. He's still not clear, though. They are still 3 wide, making their way through 3 and 4. Ortega up the racetrack nearly to the door of the 8 of Chandler. They will not quit. White, where's he going to go? He's on the bumper. There's Matt Grab as well. Ortega is clear of Hunsicker, and now he's just side by side with Chandler, and now he finally clears for the race lead. So far early in Nashville. Coming off 3 straight top 5 finishes. Big sense. Contact with Benton in the wall hard. Matthew White. No caution just yet. White was hard in the wall. We're going to stay green. Everyone is able to get out of the way. Matthew White, your points leader, hard on the wall, and he's going to pull it to pit road. That is huge. Jamie McKinney, after that White issue, into 5th place.
Matthew White says day is over, 16 minutes of required repairs, and he said Bryce just kind of parked in big corner, he hit the back of him and just cut him straight up into the wall. So unfortunate for Matthew White, and probably will lose the points lead. So really the worst possible night for Matthew White, and he'll have to rebound next week.
Oh, we got a spin here in turn 3, hard crash.
Caution. It's Matt Grab, and that is, he's going to nearly take out Logan Giesbrecht. That could have been huge, as Matt Grab has big damage. The toe is bent in that 53 car. I think he just cleared himself there on Joseph Tucker, and he slides back into the field. That should have been an iRacing caution. Gets destroyed by Carlos Ortiz. And just barely made contact with
the tires here on this restart.
Here we go, coming to the restart in Nashville. First restart of the night. Gonna be lap 24 at the Nashville Superspeedway. We're back to the green.
Mason Lindsay, big stack up. Mason Lindsay makes it 3 wide.
There's Hunsicker on the bottom, around Ashton Miller.
Fresh
tires. Hilkwich way up the racetrack here. They're making contact. Hilkwich trying to stay with the wrecking.
McKinney's around.
1.
Caution.
5 wide, 6 wide.
And the wrecking again. There's Giesbrecht around, so is Connor Havrilla. That was just way too aggressive a restart. And there is McKinney. He turns the 12 of Wilkin. I don't understand what he was doing there, and so wow. All right.
Oh, big stack up on the
again.
restart. Hillquist gets shuffling out of the line, 3 wide already.
Back into 1 and 2 they will go. Chandler clearing Ortega. There's the 77 Hunsicker side by side with Trent and Wilkin down this back stretch.
Contact Lawson and Stacy going into turn 3.
There's Lindsay going to send it down deep as well. The 52 Joseph Tucker trying to make it 3
Ooh,
wide on
Pfeiffer
Jason
in the
Lindsay.
wall. Side by side for second. Now Ortega and Hunsicker. Cameron Chandler looks in his mirror and starts to pull away. This is good for him. Ortega will clear for second for Hunsicker, and now Payson Lindsay looking on the outside, or that's Trent Wilkin looking on the outside of him. Hunsicker falling back. That was Wilkin and Benton all past him. Now Andrew Stacy looking for the move. Well, that's Joseph Tucker looking for the move.
Yeah, Chandler pulling
Oh,
out
I
3
think-
tenths on that 28. As they head back into 3 and 4 and down the front stretch yet again. It was Pfeiffer had a bit of a moment.
In the wall. Gets to the 11 car, Diego Rodriguez. We're looking to the outside of Jamie McKinney now as well.
There is Miller in that 79 side by side with the 01 and McKinney's to the outside and he's clearing him. 3 wide. What a run by Ashton Miller.
Oh! Is sideways.
He
will
will
save it.
Maybe? Yes, I think. Oh, but they make contact again. He'll save it once again. But Asbel going to drop back through the field. Butler. One to go to the halfway break in Nashville. Oh, we got a car.
Drew Stacy's around hard. Whoa, the great day for the 96 is over as the engine is blown.
What has happened? Caution obviously at that on the stage early. Andrew Stacy in the wall hard. Stage order: Ortega, Chandler, Miller, Tucker, Hilkwich, McKinney, Wilkin, Rodriguez, Asbo, and Braden Hunsicker. Oh, he just slides. Oh, and then gets right hooked by McKinney. I don't think that was intentional or anything. It's definitely just a racing incident. Pace car back down to pit road, side by side. Coming back to the Geico restart, not even the Geico restart zone anymore. It's the EchoPark Automotive restart zone, and we are back underway in Nashville. Great restart for the inside lane. Ortega side by side now behind him with Cameron Chandler and Sean Hilkwich as they head back on 1 and 2. Hilkwich just trying to squeeze his nose down there. What a run for the 81 as they cars on the wall a little bit.
TJ Erdman big in the wall.
Cole Kloss in the wreck.
Big crash. Caution will slide. Multiple cars. Ortiz involved. CJ Erdman with damage. Matthew White's in it again. Clausen. Carlos Ortiz.
Oh yeah, Erdman had that first moment, hit the wall in front of Clausen and Harrell, and then Clausen got into Ortiz, and then he'll spin on the back straightaway. There's Ortiz as well. Back underway. Good restart once again for both the 28 of Ortega and Sean Hilkwich. Hilkwich maybe gonna clear. Yes, he is for second on Chandler. Tucker trying to find his nose down in there. Two each of the racing cars. Remember, they won the last 3 Cup Series points races, not even including the All-Star race. We got cars on the back straightaway going 3 wide. Hilkwich, there's Eli Tom, and he's loose. There's Trent Wilkin, who somehow finds his way back there. All the way back to 15. Oh, one car got
wide
loose.
down the front straightaway. Side by
It is-
side is Benton.
Yeah, it's been an absolute mess back here as cars go up the racetrack. There's Piper side by side trying to get there with
with Sean Hilkwich. Contact. As now they're 3 wide for third. Miller looks under Tucker and thinks better of it.
There is Tucker to the bottom of Chandler. Here we go, side by side for third place.
Cameron Chandler almost run around off the front bumper of that 81 off of turn 2, though.
Cameron Chandler, even if just a top 5 result, will be huge points again on Matthew White. Doesn't want to miss anything for that up tonight. Big blink there for Chandler as they head down the back straightaway.
Ortega just like that. One lap, he was leading the next lap. He's down in 4th, and now Aspen looks from on 5th.
3
Chandler
wide.
looked 3 wide.
On the car getting loose. Bryce Benton. Same thing with Payson. He's up the racetrack.
Mason, Lindsay, Ashton, Miller all get really loose off of turn 4. Chandler now on the bumper of Tucker.
For 2nd place. Oh, Chandler loose. And I don't even know if they're good to the end on fuel. I believe they might be. How's it looking, Cole Clausen?
We got 52 laps of fuel left.
Ooh, it's close. We have about maybe 58 to go.
This is exactly what Sean Hilford wants to do in this video. He just can put the pedal to the metal, get away from this pack, and if whoever it ends up to be cycled out to 2nd place, they're going to have to run him down and make the pass on him if these two continue to fight and more and more time as there's more contact.
They're still door-to-door down this front straightaway, and they're banging doors again! Side by side, here comes Ortega, 3 wide! What a send to come into lap 100. Ortega on the bottom, Chandler there as well, Benton involved, more contact being made by Ortega and Chandler, and they door slam with the 52 of Tucker and the 8 of Chandler. There's still 3 wide down the back straightaway into 3 and 4.
Ortega looks to clear them both, and he will.
Alexander
through from the 28.
Alexander Ortega to 2nd. And they're still side by side for 3rd place. These two are furious with each other. Oh, car loose.
Benton.
In the wall.
He had contact with Payson Lindsay, who's also in the
again.
wall.
Again, these two get together. They're teammates. Tucker is clear on Chandler. Oh, Chandler not giving up. He's back to his bumper. These two are not happy with each other. It's probably the most aggressive I think I've ever seen Cameron Chandler race. He's door slamming him, bumper slamming him again, and he's to the inside, just bumping, running him like it's Martinsville. They're still side by side.
Down the back straightaway, they door bang each other. These two are gonna crash each other any second now.
Here comes Asbel. Oh, he almost hit it. Oh, Asbel bumps him.
Cameron Chandler's not gonna be happy. He's in the wall almost.
Oh, they almost. Then there goes Chandler around.
Contact.
Caution.
Oh, Cameron Chandler gets slipped. Trent Wilkins in the air. With that.
I think, yeah,
that was intentional. 100% intentional. Asbel involved. Trent Wilkins destroyed in the air.
Here we go. It's Hilkwich Ortega on the front row. Hilkwich getting just bumped by his teammate Tucker. Back to green in Nashville on lap 107. 44 laps remaining. Good restart by that 81 machine.
Braden Hunsinger immediately sends it 3 wide.
Hilkwich trying to clear the 28 of Ortega. He is clear. Ortega to 2nd. They're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Big send by the 77 of Braden Hunsinger on the 9 of Benton. Chandler has gone 2 laps down, and he is currently in a position to score no points. 3 wide once again down this front stretch at Nashville as they head back into 1 and 2. Oh, up the racetrack, contact between Benton and Connor Asbel. Hunsicker.
The top 3 pull away now as the rest of the top 5 from 4th on back scrap their position. The three up front stay single file. As now they won't. Ortega looks for the lead side by side with Hilkwich down the front straightaway. Tucker, the ETR teammate, will go to help, but Ortega's fully alongside of him.
Hilkwich back around the outside. Where is Joseph Tucker going to go? They try to... Oh, is getting in the wall is the 8-1 Hilkwich. He tried to block. Can't go down low on the 28 of Ortega. Still side by side for the race lead. Hopefully this doesn't turn into something like Tucker and Chandler. Got
Tucker
those two.
waiting to see what happens. He's gonna go and help his ETR teammate once again. Ortega just trying to do anything to clear that 81, but it's so hard because the 81 gets a good exit. As now this battle for the lead has brought the pack back into the top 3. Benton in 4th place, looking on Joseph Tucker. McKinney behind him.
3 wide for the
back.
back. And they're still side by side for the race lead. Tucker, will he split him 3 wide? I don't think he will. He's going to push his teammate down the front straightaway and clear him. Oh, not clear just yet. Ortega looking back inside on Hillquich. Of course, tonight, 2 your championship rivals in position to score 0 race points. What a day.
Big
overall.
spend on Bryce Benton for 4th place. He looks to get by him, and Joseph Tucker.
39 laps to
clear
go.
again.
39 to go, side by side, still for the race lead. Outside, here he comes, they make contact! Hillquich lost a bit of momentum, but Ortega lost more. Here comes the 52 of Tucker.
2 spots there to Benton and Tucker.
Yeah, Benton trying to clear for 3rd place. He's side by side with Ortega. Ooh, Ortega trying to block Lindsay. Pace and Lindsay trying to squeeze his
Kind
nose
of a
out of
good
it.
relationship, and Pace and Lindsay's that's not gonna improve it with that block Ortega threw on him.
Here comes
Cameron
Chandler.
Chandler's back on the track. This could be fireworks with the guy in 2nd place being the one he is not pleased with.
I would be careful here if I was Cameron. I wouldn't intentionally wreck him. Because that would obviously also be a penalty for him. I would maybe rough him up a bit.
Side by
I wouldn't-
side with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What's
I
he
don't
gonna
think I would.
do?
I don't think I would attempt the turn if I was Cameron.
Cameron Chandler's a very smart driver. I don't think he's gonna wreck him. We might see some door baiting though down this back straightaway.
I mean, what are the odds? They come out just like this. Actually, Chandler probably did that on purpose. This is helping Sean Hillquich. Now, Tucker trying to hold off Cameron Chandler. Bryce Benton now is gonna run.
Oh, Ortiz really sideways. I think Cameron Chandler's goal right here is just to hold him up, but this does not help. Like, he's still gonna give Joseph Tucker, his teammate, a big lead now as Ortega has lost a ton of spots. He's down to 8th place. Just behind the top 15. They are 3 wide all over the place. It's a giant mess back here.
Yeah, this could be our caution, and there they go!
Big crash.
Caution gonna come
Ortiz.
out. And they
Oh,
slide
back to
back
the
on,
track. Butler
John
and
Butler.
Ortiz.
just like we
And
were
that's
saying.
not what Tucker wanted. 2-second lead over the rest. 2 stays out.
Joseph
The
Tucker,
52
is
year
that?
leader stays
Why?
out.
That's weird.
Everyone else is in the pits, and we saw earlier how important fresh tires were when Jamie McKinney, Asher Miller, and Connor Aspel stayed out, and they were swarmed up and caused a caution.
Oh my goodness, that is probably detrimental for the 52. I don't know what that was. Will we see any strategy though?
It was
gonna be 4
only
tires all
him that
around.
pit. Every other lead lap car is now in the pits. Cameron
mean-
Chandler, CJ Erdman.
Here we go, battle off pit road. It's gonna be Ortega easily. 3 wide for 2nd. Believe McKinney got it.
Top 10 as we come off of turn 4, ready to go back green.
Here we go, 21 laps to go at the Nashville Superspeedway. And we're back to the green flag. Good restart by Tucker, surprisingly. But how long will the pace last? Ortega. Yeah, he's
clears
clear.
McKinney and will block.
Back into 1 and 2. Here comes Ortega. Just gonna probably, maybe easily drive around him. They're almost 3 wide. Lap car Stacy on the racetrack. What is he doing? 4 wide! We're on the lap
McKinney's
car.
gonna look for the lead.
Oh, what is Tucker
he's
doing? Way up the racetrack he goes, and Miller is sideways. They're all over the place.
Lost
Car
it
in the
to the
walls.
wall.
Cole Clausen. Tomlin is loose. They're
Forfeited.
wide again.
Grab.
Oh my God.
Chaos as Stacy comes out of pit road.
What was Andrew Stacy thinking? My God.
Bryce Benton now looking for the lead as they're all still door baiting back here, almost wrecking.
I mean,
Matt Grab up into the top 10 after a terrible start to the race.
Brandon Pfeiffer in the top 10 as well. Sorry, that was correct, but 19 to go. I don't even know what to say at this point. Here comes Hunsicker to the inside of the 52 of Tucker, of course on older tires. They were 4 wide around the lap car, down the back
That was
straightaway.
the most chaotic restart I have ever been a part of. That was absolutely nuts.
I can't believe there wasn't a crash there on that restart. Ortiz slides up, trying to get past back grab. What a recovery of perseverance.
Oh, maybe
Going
not.
He's loose.
He's on the
And
bottom.
all that damage at the start, getting it repaired, and now looking for points that are much needed if he wants to make the playoffs.
Joseph Tucker way up the racetrack into those old tires. That is, yeah,
That's
that's exactly what we expected and exactly what he didn't want to see. Bryce Benton, so many heartbreaks, so many times. Last time he was heartbroken, it was by the man in third, Alexander Ortega, this season in Chicagoland. He is closing, he's there. Jamie McKinney doing everything he can to hold on. McKinney looking for career win number 2, but here comes Benton around the outside for the race lead. McKinney not giving up.
Blocking the bottom because Bryce Benton's gonna have to run off the corner now. He will clear for the lead. Benton leads with less than 20 to go at Nashville.
Bryce Benton, your new leader, 13 remaining.
Unless them both pass on the outside. Maybe Eddie well respectful from Erdman as he'll drop low as well to try and let by McKinney as he'll actually slide up right in front of him and actually
Yeah, it wasn't really the best job letting him go, but Ortega is there on Benton, 8 to go. Here comes Alexander Ortega. To the rear bumper of the 9 of Bryce Benton. These have got to be the last 7 longest laps of Bryce Benton's life. Trying to hold on. Ortega is there. Yes, to the inside for the race lead in Nashville.
Benton's going to have to run off the corner, but Ortega will try and side draft him, pull him back to his clutches into turn 3. He could try a slide job. I don't know if he will.
He will.
He's clear of him.
New leader, Alexander Ortega, just like that. What a run. What a day for the 28 of Ortega. Up and back and forth all night long. And he's looking to take the white flag this time by to make it official. 1 lap to go in Nashville.
That was the longest lap of Ortega's life right there. He saw CJ Erdman in his mirror making contact with Jamie McKinney, and he's praying that they don't make more contact and crash, as now they hit the white flag down the back straightaway. He's home free. Checkered flag will fly for the 28.
What a day for Alexander Ortega. So good in the Xfinity Series. Still looking for the first time in victory lane there, but this will be Cup Series win number 2. Alexander Ortega defeats Bryce Benton. He'll win in Nashville. Second Benton, another heartbreak. Oh! Through the grass is McKinney. I think he still takes 3rd. 4th is the 79 and Miller. 5th, Hunsicker. And the rest of the field comes on by. Another weird thing here. He's going to become the only driver in NASCAR iRacing FedEx Cup Series, well, current at least, history to be sitting at 2 wins. Everyone else either has... there was no 2-win driver before him. It was either 1 win or 3 win or more. Or less. 0 wins. That'll put him 9th officially on the all-time list. As he continues to burn it down on this front straightaway. What a race for Alexander Ortega. His 2nd win of the season joins Braden Hunsicker and Matthew White, both drivers with 2 wins. And burns up that motor. Oh, what a night as we hit the Watkins Glen on the road next week for both the iCar Series on Tuesday, Xfinity on Wednesday, Cup on Thursday, and that should be fun next week at Watkins Glen. What a race we had there for the Cup Series, the season to go. This week isn't over just yet. the NASCAR iRacing FedEx League heads to NASCAR iRacing FedEx lobbies tomorrow night. We'll have, starting off with the Gen 6, this car, at USA Speedway. Then we go to Talladega with the Cadillac CTV race car. What a race that could be. And then the main event is ARCA at Kansas. So, what a night. We'll see you tomorrow night for NASCAR iRacing FedEx Lobbies, week number 32. It returns. And that will do it from Nashville Superspeedway. So, on behalf of all officials, team owners, commentators, drivers, everybody involved in making this league what it is, thank you for great race in Nashville. And we'll see you, of course, for the official series on the road for 3 days straight in Watkins Glen next week. But we'll see you tomorrow night for NASCAR iRacing FedEx Lobbies week number 32. Good night from Nashville.